What's good, YouTube? Dawson here from JD Hunters, back with another video. This is like my third video I've filmed today. Because I filmed two videos, you may have seen them, maybe not. If you haven't seen them, they're coming soon. But I was not expecting to get this in the mail today, and I really didn't want to wait to open it. I've been waiting long enough. I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm making another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a little unboxing, and then I'm going to be kit bashing together. Hopefully, I've got a plan for what's inside this box. Hopefully it turns out well. So inside of here I have two figures from Kong Studios. I bought them from 5K Toys. First thing I gotta say is I've had a lot of bad experiences trying to get third-party stuff. I've tried buying it from AliExpress, from eBay. eBay I find is always more expensive. AliExpress I had stuff just never show up. Last time I bought it from Omni Store. You guys don't know I live in Canada, so having stuff shipped, especially from the other side of the United States, let alone the United States in general, sometimes it gets expensive. I got slapped with duties when I bought from there. So I tried 5K Toys. Actually, a lot of you recommended it in the comments of my last Demoniacal Fit video. So I tried it, no duties. They ship through USPS and then Canada Post rather than like UPS or FedEx. So that seemed to work out. So yeah, great experience with the shipping. Obviously I haven't opened the box yet, but shout out to 5K Toys. So today's video, I did a video a long time ago opening up the Demoniacal Fit like Battle Damage Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and then in that video I kit bashed it into a Planet Namek Awakening Super Saiyan Goku, and you guys loved that video. So I'm gonna be doing it again today. I'm gonna be opening this up. I've got, like I said, I've got two figures. It is the SSJ3 Vegeta and then the Majin Vegeta. And what I'm planning to do is kind of kit bashing all of the extra pieces we get. And I'm gonna be making 3 different versions of Vegeta from 2 figures. So this is gonna be really cool if it works out. Again, I don't know for sure that it will work out, but we'll see. So if you guys are new here and you like Dragon Ball, and you like Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, you collect them, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I make tons of Dragon Ball videos here on the channel. For those of you wondering where the collection update video is, I promise you it's coming soon. I know I had been trying to do every 2 months, but really just, I didn't get any figures in. So this is the first 2 figures I've gotten in 2022, at least Dragon Ball figures. So yeah, I don't want to rush into things and give you guys just like a video where nothing's changed. But what I will say is when this video drops, I've got a lot of stuff planned. I've been rearranging a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I don't want to show you guys too much because I want to save it for the video. But you guys will see these figures. I'm going to keep, I've got I think 3 more pickups coming after this that I'm going to keep secret off camera. And I promise you when that video comes, it will be worth the wait. It will be the biggest collection update we've done yet. But thank you guys for always rocking with me on all these Dragon Ball videos. And yeah, without further ado, let's crack open this box and let's see what we got.
On vengeance. Justice. The answer is justice.
Is that good or bad? Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, here we go. The package, like I said, from 5K Toys. Sound effects provided by the boy. So here we go guys. Kong Studios, Majin Vegeta, and then Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. This figure's kind of weird. I don't know why they made it. Obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta isn't canon. I only wanted this for the body, and like I said, we're going to be kit bashing. So, first part of this video, I'm going to open these up. I'm going to give you guys my first initial, just quick thoughts, not a formal review. I'm sure there are reviews of these figures out on YouTube, like getting into articulation, accessories, all that. I'm just going to give my quick thoughts on how they look, how they feel. And then the main part of this video, like I said, is going to be putting together my kit bashing ideas and hoping that they work. So let's start with this Majin Vegeta. So the whole point of me doing this was to get what I'm going to call the definitive, I guess, Majin Vegeta. So when I saw these figures released and I saw that 5K Toys had a sort of bundle for them all, I looked at the pieces they both came with as we slide out Vegeta. Damn, he looks good.
Hey, yo!
I'm telling you guys, the pictures that they have online of this guy do not do it justice. And you see it right here. Like, this is crazy that you get 2 legs and extra arms, or 4 arms at least, on this guy. But like I was saying, you know, when I saw all the pieces that he came with and then the pieces that he came with, you can sort of put the idea together that you can make the perfect Majin Vegeta in that classic, you know, atonement scene where he fights Majin Buu. Just because I feel like we haven't gotten the perfect figure yet, even if we go back to the original Tamashii Nations release. The gi wasn't damaged, and then this one, I don't know, the shirtless look I think is more from the manga. Like if we look at the box art on this guy, this is more the gi we want. We want the ripping on the shoulders, and then we want these legs with the rip around the knee. So what I'm thinking is I can take, because this guy has an extra upper body, we've got the extra legs, all these extra pieces we can put together. We should be able to put together 3 full bodies. I don't actually plan on using the Super Saiyan 3 head. Like we said, it's not canon. So yeah, we're gonna see. I'm not totally sure what the 3 versions of Vegeta I'm gonna end up with, but the main goal is to have a perfect, ultimate, definitive Majin Vegeta. And then after I had this idea of seeing all the pieces that we could get through the Kong Studios figures, I saw a couple of different accounts. I don't remember who they were, I'm sorry, but actually piece it together and then seeing that final product, it just, for me, I had to have it. So let's get this guy open. So like I said in the intro, you guys may remember my Demoniacal Fit video of sort of doing the same thing with Goku, piecing together a, you know, definitive, perfect Namek Saga Goku. And that was my first time experiencing a Demoniacal Fit product or figure, and this is my first time with a Kong Studios figure. So I do want to give my just kind of quick thoughts on how the figure feels. The Demoniacal Fit ones felt good. I did run into an issue with a neck peg breaking, but that was kind of my fault, I guess. But yeah, he feels standard. I mean, they're never gonna feel quite as good as a Tamashii figure, at least in my opinion. The ab crunch is a little bit stiff, but yeah, he looks good. Obviously, no shading on the skin. I find when they do like the shirtless figures, the lack of shading really shows through because they just, I don't know, they look super plain. But the articulation actually feels really good. So let's get a look at some of the faces. Here's this like evil grin, that looks great. I'll keep these in the box, but we've got this like side eye. We've got the classic grinning face, that's probably the one I'll use. This gritting teeth one, and then this one right here with the blanked out eyes, that looks super dope as well. I'm still waiting on one of these companies, and hopefully Tamashii does it soon as well, to do like the actual like platinum blondie hair that it looks like in the anime, rather than, I don't know why they always go with this bright yellow. It's I don't know, because if we look at the actual animation, it's not bright yellow. It looks like more like they're just dyed their hair blonde, like it's that more dull blondish color, I guess. But hey, it looks great regardless. All right, we'll keep him in the clamshell. We're gonna go over both figures and then we'll start to piece together the things for our kit bash, but we are gonna use these legs for our Majin Vegeta, and then we'll use these again to make one of our other figures. But let's put all this stuff off to the side. Like, this is so cool that it comes with the option with the gloves, without the gloves. You get the hands with the gloves, without the gloves. Like, this is something I would love to see Tamashii do, like start to give us swappable body parts, to really like nail down the accuracy. So shout out to Kong Studios for this. All right, first figure off to the side. This box art is weird. It's interesting because like Demoniacal Fit just kind of tries to copy Tamashii, but this is, you know, Kong's really doing their own thing here. And here he is, guys, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Like I said, I'm not really interested in having a Super Saiyan 3 figure, Vegeta figure, because it never happens in the Dragon Ball canon. I know they kind of played around with it in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but like it doesn't fit into any of my displays. That being said, there's obviously all kinds of artwork out there, and then like I said, we did get him in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, so I know a lot of people will really enjoy this figure, which is cool. Again, not for me. I don't even really love Super Saiyan 3 in general, even on Goku. But yeah, I mean, he looks really cool. The gi looks great. Obviously, the articulation is the same from the other one. Looks like they've got their own kind of shoulder peg technique going in. So yeah, like that's definitely points for Kong here. But here's a look at the Super Saiyan 3 head. If you were interested in buying this figure and actually using it, you've also got this peg on the back here, which I think will help kind of stabilize the hair. And it's articulated, which the one we got, like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku we got from actual Figuarts, is not articulated. Obviously not a ton of articulation, but you get this little swivel. I would imagine this kind of clamps onto his back or just kind of helps stabilize it, which is really cool because obviously the hair is really heavy. We get these 2 additional faces. You could paint the eyes on these too and kind of create the Ultra Ego Vegeta for those of you who read the manga. And then here it is, guys. This is the piece. This is really the only reason I bought this, and then just having a whole extra body is bonus. But this is going to be our upper body for our perfect, definitive, ultimate. I gotta think of one word, so I stopped listing 3. But this is going to be the piece we use for our Majin Vegeta. So, I mean, you guys can count it out. Here's 1 upper body, 2 upper body, and 3 upper body. We've got 1 set of arms, 2 set arms, and then here's our 3rd set of arms, and then obviously this body comes with upper body already. And then same thing, 1 set of legs, 2 set of legs, 3 set of legs. So I bought 2 figures. I'm going to get 3. Obviously one of them is not going to have a head, but I think most Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts collectors, if you have, you know, more than 1 Vegeta, you're going to be able to, you know, piece together an extra head, assuming they fit. That's kind of the big question mark for me. But even if it doesn't fit the peg perfectly, there's always a way to make it work. Man, I love this figure. This is so dope. Anyways, like I was saying, you should be able to find one. I mean, if you've got the Broly movie Vegeta, he comes with an extra head. If you've got the Scouter Vegeta, he comes with an extra head. And even if you don't, I still recommend doing this. Go on to, you know, find a Demoniacal Fit head pack. Buy a Super Saiyan God head pack. Buy the base form head pack. Buy the Super Saiyan one. I think even Kong Studios, it was sold out on 5K Toys, but I believe they make just a head pack with just Majin Vegeta heads, so you could do more than 1 Majin Vegeta. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do, what heads I have picked out, and then we'll start to piece together these bodies. Alright, so like I said, we are going to be doing a Majin Vegeta, so we're going to use this head. And that's going to be on this body with these legs, and then we'll sort out the arms after. We're going to piece that together, so that's going to be for this head. So what's going to be left over? We're going to have a body that looks just like this. It's just going to be this body pretty much. So a full uniformed Vegeta. So this is the one I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do with. I have a Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan Vegeta head I could put on it, and it could be like, I could maybe piece together a Halo from my Frieza figure, and we could do like a End of Buu Saga Vegeta. And then for this one, that's gonna have the shirtless body, we'll figure out what legs he's gonna be using, probably just these legs. I've got this right here. So this little monstrosity is the faceplate off of an extra head from my Scouter Vegeta, and then the back part is from a bootleg Broly movie Vegeta head. So the faceplate didn't quite fit perfectly. It fit, but it kind of popped in and out. So I've had this elastic on it basically since I bought this figure, so like almost 2 weeks. And can you guys see right here where it lines up perfectly now? There used to be a huge gap, so it's really snapped in there. So I want to make sure the peg fits in okay first, and then what I'm going to do is paint this black, and then I've already got the head. I know what you're thinking. There is another head that comes with the Scouter Vegeta, but if you guys have seen my collection videos, I'm using both of them right now. So yeah, I'm going to make a base form Vegeta with this gritting teeth face. I'm gonna have the shirtless version, and I'm gonna make it him from the end of the Tournament of Power. I could make like a Super Saiyan Blue Evolution one, but I already made a custom of that figure, but using like the armored version, like before his shirt rips off. So I just wanna do like an end of the tournament when he's just like basically out of power. He can't turn Super Saiyan anymore, kind of limping to the finish, cheering on Goku, whatever. I think that'll look cool, and it's just a free figure, right? I bought it for the Majin Vegeta, and then, you know, the other stuff is just have fun with it, kid bash it together. But yeah, guys, enough talking about all these plans. It'll probably make more sense when I just start to put stuff together. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I was really worried that popping these arms would be kind of tricky to do. It took me a while to figure it out, but it really shouldn't have. It's actually just really simple. I mean, obviously they're designed to do it. They give you extra forearms, so it's just a matter of popping it in and popping it back out. This one gave me trouble. This one I did in like 2 seconds. So yeah, it's really easy, really simple. Let's see if this head will fit on there. I don't need to get it in right now. If I need to warm it up, I'll do that. I just want to see if it's close to looking like it's gonna fit, and I think it honestly is. So we should have no problems building our base form battle damage Vegeta. You'll have to watch the collection update video to see this guy complete, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my plan for figure number 1. Okay, now we can start to piece together figure number 2, which is going to be Majin Vegeta. I had to kind of fiddle with the left arm again, but it's in there now. We can see it start to coming together, the perfect Majin Vegeta body. We just need the head now. Let's choose a faceplate and maybe swap out some of these hands, and then we'll see how he looks. All right, we're going with the side eye. Here's the picture on the screen right here. The picture I'm gonna try and emulate, so he needs to kind of be turned a little bit. If I find it looks weird, I'll just go with the straightforward face, but we're gonna try this for now. I have not been this excited for a figure in a really long time. If you can buy both of these figures, you can have, you know, the figure Tamashi should have given us, the figure Demoniacal Fit should have given us, the figure I wish Kong Studios just gave us so I didn't have to buy two. I mean, I'm gonna end up with a couple extra figures. But yeah, here he is, in my opinion, the new definitive Majin Vegeta in the S.H.Figuarts line, unless you don't collect third-party stuff, I guess, if you don't acknowledge it or whatever. But man, this guy looks amazing. All right, so I do want to test one more thing. We've got our two figures down. So far, so good. What I want to test with this guy is if I can sub on a Demoniacal Fit head. All right, so I've got my Super Saiyan head sculpt. Yeah, see, because this neck peg is bigger, I don't know that it's gonna fit in here. All right, so all in all, did my plan work out? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it was a success. Like, this is probably in my top 3 favorite figures that I have now. And then 2, this guy, this is gonna turn, I mean, he's not put together right now, but I'm 99% sure he's gonna turn out really well, and we'll have ourselves a tournament of Power Vegeta. But yeah, guys, here he is, in my opinion, the definitive Majin Vegeta. Like I said, stay tuned for the collection update video where you'll be able to see these other 2 currently headless Vegeta bodies all put together, kit bashed, and on display in my collection. If you're excited for that video, make sure you leave a like. I'm sorry the wait has been so long, but like I said, guys, I promise it will be worth it. Let me know if you had this idea too. Maybe you've already done it. Maybe you're thinking of doing it after watching my video. If you have any questions about these Kong Studios figures that I didn't address during my video, leave a comment down below. I'll try and get to it. And yeah, guys, thanks for all the love, all the support. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.